5 different elements that will define your ability to succeed in 2026 as a private practice physical therapist. 1, strategic planning is your foundation for 2026. Every private practice must ask, who do we want to become in 2026? What services will differentiate us? What revenue streams will increase stability? How do we elevate clinical quality while strengthening financial performance? Strategic planning is not a luxury, it is survival. But even more than that, it is empowerment. Create a blueprint that makes your practice viable in a competitive market, scalable as demands grow, and financially prosperous through diversified clinical offerings. And that brings us to one of the most essential components in modern physical therapy practice, which is the second thing that will define your success in 2026. It is the role of diagnostic physical therapy practice. Well, you see, diagnostics is no longer optional. It is the clinical engine and financial stabilizer of the modern physical therapy practice. EMG nerve conduction studies identify the true source of neuromuscular dysfunction. MSK ultrasound brings clarity to musculoskeletal pathology. Diagnostic precision leads to faster, better patient outcomes. And diagnostic reimbursement strengthens your bottom line in ways traditional physical therapy simply cannot. Diagnostics elevates your practice, elevates your staff, elevates your referral relationships, and elevates your role in the healthcare ecosystem. The third component, primary care physical therapy, an expanding frontier. 2026 is the year for physical therapists to step fully into their evolving identity as frontline providers. Primary care physical therapy is early access, differential diagnosis, preventive and lifelong musculoskeletal care, identification of red flags and referral pathways, direct, empowered access for patients seeking clarity and solutions. Combine primary care physical therapy with diagnostics, and you have a model that is clinically advanced, highly valued, and economically powerful. This is how practices survive 2026. This is how practices thrive in 2026. And you will hear a lot more from us about our new residency program in primary care physical therapy is launching in September of 2026. The fourth component that will determine your success in 2026 are the new and affordable models that HODS has created to support you in 2026. Recognizing the demands of this new era, HODS has created new, affordable, accessible models to help private practices integrate diagnostics, elevate their teams, and transform their business structure. These models make it easier than ever to implement diagnostic testing, train and certify your staff, access mentorships, build diagnostic revenue streams, and strengthen your position as a primary care physical therapy practice. If you are ready to take your practice to the next level, reach out to us by visiting www.handsondiagnostics.com or www.discoverdiagnostics.com. We are here to help you overcome the challenges of 2026 with confidence, structure, and partnership. You are not alone in this journey. HODS is on your side. And the fifth component that will determine your success in 2026 is hope and believe in you and in what you can create. Despite the obstacles ahead, let me tell you something clearly. 2026 will be a defining year for physical therapy, private practice, and you have everything you need to win. You have all of the resources you need to win in your fingertips. With strategy, innovation, diagnostics, and strong community behind you, your practice can rise above uncertainty and enter a new era of strength, stability, and growth. This is your year, your opportunity, and your moment to lead.